Hey everybody, it's Neil from Growley's. I'm going to try and make this really quick because I'm in the store alone today because we're understaffed, and Joanne's at the warehouse picking up some goods to make sure that we're not out of product, and we're actually out of some products, so hopefully we'll have it in time before you get here. Just want to give you a tip. So one of my girls had to go into the vet to get a thorn removed, and she ended up not having to get that done. We were lucky in that it came out on its own. There was no risk of infection. She's fine. It's all good. And but I was there, and it was, doing the exam, and it's going to be a few $100 anyway, which is just fine. They're professional, and I need them, and I love them, and it's great that I have a good vet that I trust, and I love that. But since I'm there, I'm not going to waste a vet visit. So my girl, she's 10 years old. She's perfectly healthy, beautiful girl, doing great. Her name's Rosie. You may have seen a picture of her recently in a fairy ring with Daisy. And that's my two dogs. And so one of the things I said to the vet, since I'm there, might as well do a blood and urinalysis so that we can get her BUN and we can get all of the pertinent facts about how healthy she is and all of what's normal for her in her senior years, and so that we can understand later in life when an illness may creep up or an acute illness happens, and have something to compare it against. And so because what happens is Dr. Gene Dodds did a study showing that raw-fed animals have a higher BUN than non-raw or kibble-fed animals. And so what will happen often is you'll have a raw-fed dog, you go to the vet, and they'll go, their kidneys are in distress. It's like, well, it's going to be a higher BUN than you would see in a kibble-fed dog. That's actually expected. So just keep watching it over a period of time. Or in the scenario where I am talking about, be proactive and get a blood panel done, get that bun, get that urinalysis, let them, so that we have a record to compare against later when there is an illness, when there is something happening. And so just to let you know, do that. Go next time you're at vets, ask for a full blood work panel, ask for a urinalysis, so that they can get what's normal while they're healthy, so that you don't have to deal with something that's just deal with the unknown later, right? Where they're saying there's a high BUN or BUN, and it's actually just normal for that dog. And so it's just a good tip, really quick one, not hard, not intimidating, And then I want to talk real quick about Dexter's. Dexter's raw pet food, made in a HACCP. Sorry, I'm just lugging it out. Made in a HACCP facility in Alberta. I'm going to flip the camera around here. And so this is Dexter's. This is their turkey, and it's a turkey beef. And so it's got turkey with bone-in, beef, celery, carrots, apples, beef liver, beef kidney, broccoli, yams, kelp, powdered eggshell. You could just add some salmon oil to that. Rock and roll. The chicken version of this is a very similar recipe. As you can see, we got crude protein, fat, fiber, moisture, soluble carbs, calories per 100 grams, and ketogenic ratio for you, so that people who are on specialty diets can get the information they require. And then down, if we look here, it comes with a couple of turkey necks, and it comes in a really nice half-pound packaging that you don't need a pair of scissors. You can just peel it open, and it comes with 2 recipes in the one box with turkey and beef. And I just negotiated with that supplier a guarantee that I am the only store in British Columbia that you can purchase Dexter's at. How cool is that? Hi there. I'm just doing a Facebook Live. I'll be right with you. I promise not to get you in. And so that's all I really wanted to talk about today. Was I'm thrilled to be able to say that we are the only place in Canada that sells that box, in British Columbia that sells that box. We're very proud to have negotiated that deal. And so come try it out. Comes in chicken, turkey with beef in both boxes, a couple proteins, decent recipe, made in a HACCP facility with a toothbrush, either chicken necks in the chicken box or turkey necks in the turkey box. And then lastly, and I can't say this enough, there is more parking around back. We get so many complaints from people about the parking around here. Please, I'll let you know there are 6 amazing parking spots that are almost available all day long around back for you. Don't hesitate to ask me to show you where they are. I'm happy to do so. It's not hard to get there. I know that there's some it's not necessarily obvious to people, but I'm happy to show you where the good parking is. Just let me know and I will show you. We do deliver, we'll bring it to your door. It's next day delivery and it's $5, minimum $50 order. It helps, it's just a service we provide to help you do fresh foods easier. And then lastly, find us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, get these counters going higher. Those counters need to be higher. Look at that, it's only 1,577 and 911. We can't have it on 911 for very long, can we? That's crazy. Let's get it up to 1,000. Woo woo! Okay, thank you everybody. I wish you all the best. We really appreciate you. Cheers.